Alright, so for this video, I'm going to be demonstrating my setup for ADB and installing APKs to my Firestick. First thing is, got the Firestick, got an extension to HDMI to the monitor back here. And then I have the USB going to my PC right there. And that other cable you saw was just a power supply. Alright, so from here, what I did to get the files, the ADB files on there, I went to TDUK's website, and TDUK's website and his downloads, and I downloaded the 64-bit version of Screen Copy that he has, and I extracted. Once downloaded, I extracted it to a folder, and I named the folder on my desktop just Fire. And these are all the, let me see here. All right, and I'm not a professional video person, so y'all just have to bear with me. All right, so here are all the ADB files, and also included are my APK files just inside the same folder. What I normally do, and I learned this from a couple of other videos that I watch, in the address bar up top, I like that, and just type in CMD, and that will open a command prompt into the directory of your ADB folder already. Okay. Now from here, what I actually did, I don't enter the commands individually. What I did, I found this on YouTube also, and just did it for installing APK files. I made a bat file or a script, and I don't know if you can see that. Okay, hopefully you can see that. But it has all each ADB command, ADB install -R. The -R is to overwrite the application even if it's already installed. That way, if I got a Fire Stick and needs to be, if something's already installed, like watched or something, it don't matter. It'll just overwrite that application, kind of like updating it. So ADB install -R. And then in quotations, like this app here, watched.apk, and close quotations. In the next line, same thing for each app that you want to install. And what it does, it automatically installs each app when it gets done with the previous one, automatically. And I love it. And you can make this in Notepad. Just open up Notepad on your desktop or laptop and create these lines of ADB commands. You can close them and make sure you change the file to a Windows bat file, which will basically make it a script. And of course, you can edit the lines by right-clicking it, hitting edit. But okay, so that's on the PC. So on my monitor here, let me zoom back out. All right, on my monitor here, everybody already knows that you go to developer options, ADB debugging, turn it on, and then apps and unknown sources, turn that on. All right, from here, that's all you have to do on the monitor, on the Fire Stick. Well, I say that when you start the connection between the PC and the Fire Stick, you'll have to accept the connection, the ADB connection. So, all right. So in here, we'll type in CMD. I'll do that so you can see. CMD opens up command prompt, and what I do is type ADB devices and enter. All right, and that server is already started on the PC. So, all right, so we didn't get the prompt, and I'm not sure why, but what I do is, all right, close that, go ahead and start the script. Okay, and right there, it's going. As each one installs, I'll try to move this to where this is a big file, so it takes a couple of minutes to install this first app, but it's installing by itself. Sends it to the Fire Stick unpacks it or whatever, and automatically installs. You don't have to do anything on the Fire Stick to get them installed once you accept the ADB connection, of course. The only thing you have to do after that is wait for it to finish. I like this method because you don't have to install each app individually yourself, even if you're doing it from the phone. All right, you see right there, I watched popped up that it's installed, so that was easy. And the next app is installing, and so forth. And not to make this video long, so I'm just showing you the process that I use to install apps on each Fire Stick. Also, one thing I want to mention is when you're hooking up the Fire Stick to the PC, make sure that you're using a cable that will handle the data connection as far as powering it. So mainly just use the standard cable that came with the Fire Stick, and you should be fine. I've tried other cables. I'm not sure what they're missing or something, but it just causes the Fire Stick to boot loop, and you don't want that, because after it boot loops, after it doesn't start right the first time, if you hook it up right the next time, you'll go into where it has to optimize the drive and everything, and that takes a couple of minutes and it's a waste of time. So this is what I use. Hope y'all enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions.